Hello, everyone. This is the Sleeping Wendigo, and I'd like to thank you all again for joining me on another episode of SCP-Saturdays. On this episode, we'll be going over SCP-4975, also known as Time's Up. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-4975 is to be contained in a standard steel containment cell. Human contact with SCP-4975 is prohibited. In case of a containment breach, any Foundation personnel persistently hearing a rhythmic cracking noise are to be isolated themselves from other people and patiently wait until SCP-4975 is put back in its containment chamber or the cracking stops. Description: SCP-4975 is a vaguely humanoid entity with various avian attributes. The most notable is its beak and body structure, along with its thin overall. Its limbs taper off in formless extremities, lacking distinctive digits. A thick, hardened skin layer covers the entirety of its body, including its beak. Its cervical vertebrae are not interconnected and appear to be able to move independently of another. SCP-4975 constantly rotates these, one vertebrae at a time, from back to front, ending with its head in a rhythmic fashion. This produces a clicking or cracking sound with each movement. 4975 only stops moving its neck in this manner when it is preparing for an attack. SCP-4975 has been observed to stalk future victims for extended periods of time before finally deciding to attack, sometimes as long as 10 months or more. It kills its victim by means of its appendages, which use as a bludgeon weapon to tear at the victim's body. It will also eat the person afterwards, and the average adult human appears to last about 3 months. 4975 is thought to be the subject of multiple folk tales from Germany, its country of origin. Evidence of 4975 dates back as far as 1538, with both written and visual artistic depictions of it having been uncovered from that time period. There are multiple German nursery rhymes that are thought to concern 4975, one of which can be found in Addendum 4975-B. Despite 4975's permanent presence in its containment cell, new incidents and sightings occur to be reported from its region of origin. Investigation discounted indefinite reclassification of 4975 to keter class currently pending. See Addendum 4975-A. Addendum 4975-A. The following event log details the contents of a video captured by a body cam of one of the Foundation operatives investigating a recent 4975 related reports near the Black Forest, Germany. No audio was recorded. Begin log. Forward. Foundation operatives were investigating a Friedberg citizen who had been told by local law enforcement that he had been hearing a rhythmic clicking noise for over 4 months, and that someone was stalking him. The operatives had taken him into their custody and told law enforcement that he experienced paranoia and auditory hallucinations due to side effects of chemotherapy he was receiving at the time as a cover-up. The following was recorded on the day they had ordered the man to show them where he last saw 4975. Several armed Foundation operatives are walking in a wooded area. One can be seen talking into a handheld receiver. A Freiburg citizen is among them. He appears to be out of breath and nervous, looking around frantically and clutching his arms to his chest. After a few minutes go by, he freezes in place and says something, and points towards a tree, towards some of the operatives, and see what it is he's looking at. They appear to be confused. There is nothing behind a tree visual on camera. The man seems to be panicked and stumbles backwards, still pointing at nothing. Note: according to surveillance footage at this exact time, 4975 had stopped rotating its neck and was instead staring motionless at the southeastern corner of its containment cell. Suddenly, the local man was forcibly thrown to the ground. He is struck multiple times in the head and torso by an unseen aggressor. Several operatives fired in the presumed source of the attack, but hit nothing. One attempts to grab a man and drag him away, but a large wound starts tearing at his midriff, from where he seems to be ignored. The operatives give up after attempting to move the man, only further tears open the wound. The operative, talking into the handheld transceiver, then raises his firearm and shoots the local man in the head, killing him. After a few moments, strips of flesh start getting ripped off the dead body one by one, and starts to strip completely detached from the body, then vanish. Note, at this time 4975, which had not been fed, appears to be eating. End of log. Addendum 4975-B, an old nursery rhyme from Germany believed to be about 4975. It has lost most of its rhyming scheme due to being translated from German. Tick tock, the cuckoo clock ticks. Cuckoo, the bird inside sings. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. As ticks of time, so ticks your heart. May you live long as you hear its song. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Listen close, for when it stops, the hatchling comes out of its home. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Did you hear it? Did it stop? My child, it meant your time was up. Hello everyone, this is the Sleeping Wendigo, and I hope you'd enjoyed this episode of SCP-Saturdays. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and to check out my Twitter and merch store. Links to those will be in the description down below. And, as always, I will see you all next time.